Hello everyone and welcome to my first video of me ranking stuff. So, as you can see, the most votes on it was Mario Kart Deluxe with 87%, and then the other one, which is Smash Ultimate, with 13%. So, let's do my ranking video. So, I made a community post recently, and both of them with 150cc, and oh boy. Well, looks like we have a winner. 150cc with 67%. Oh, 6-7. 6-7. I know this went too far. Excuse me. I know that meme was too far, by the way, this year. And then 200cc got 33%. So, well, let's start this ranking video. And also, I know there's a lot of ads on the tier list, but I just got the tier list ready. There's my waifu, 150cc, and the tier list is right here. This is the tier list. We're not gonna do we're not gonna do all tracks. We're just doing Nitro tracks. This is part 1 of this series. Part 1 of me ranking tracks. Alright, let's start with the good old Mario Kart Stadium. Also, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes because I don't want to make it too long. Alright, on to our first race. Okay, that's a good start. Also, shortcut with an item box. I like it. There's a riding section. There's even an anti-gravity section. Ooh, close call back. And I'm glad good thing we took a point, which is a useless item in Mario Kart. Yeah, this track is really basic. Really basic. Final lap. Oh, there's a blue shell coming. Oh no! Ah, I kinda hate that blue shell every time it comes to me in first place. Yeah, this track is not bad. Not a bad start. I would say Mario Kart Stadium on a B tier. Yeah, it's really basic and a classic. This is really a classic to all the Mario Kart Deluxe fans. Yeah, just a generic B. Onto Water Park. Onto Water Park next. There's another water section with the anti-gravity section too. Gotta love the anti-gravities. Features. Wait, no. Hold on a second. Sorry for pausing, but I would say I changed my mind on Mario Kart Stadium. I'll say an A tier. Why not? Why not an A tier? Yeah, A tier for Mario Kart Stadium. Now let's give a rank for the Mario Kart player after 3 laps. Koopa, what the heck? Oh! Yeah, this truck is also basic. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. I'm not gonna get. I don't want to get lower than first. Yeah, why not? Why not? Can I say Water Park a B tier this time? Yeah, B tier. Oh my god, I'm tied with Koopa. Okay, I tied with Koopa. Now on to Sweet Sweet Canyon. Even though that track reminds me of that place from Wreck-It Ralph, which is Sugar Rush. Yeah, Sugar Rush. I'm gonna wreck it! I'm gonna wreck it! I can fix it! Turbo-tastic! Got a feeling that Peach is literally Vanellope. Yeah, she's wearing Vanellope. Yeah, her literal inspiration. No, second red. Oh man. Yeah, I did actually put hard CPU for this one because I think it needed a challenge. Oh, I didn't realize I got first. Bye-bye, King. Yeah, this shark is not too bad. Not that good. Really basic. Although, yeah, that's another place. Reminds me of that place. Is one of the episodes from Cuphead, the Cuphead show in season 2. I still remember that episode. Also, this track gets a B tier. Or an A. I don't know. It depends. Let's say B. On the last track in Mushroom Cup is Swamp Ruins. Alright, the last track in Mushroom Cup. And after this track, we're on to the Flower Cup. I like this track. It reminds me of that track from that Hot Wheels set with the Thwomp. Yeah, that small Hot Wheels set with a Thwomp on it. That's what it reminds me of. I think that'll be better. We're on to the final lap. Oh, there's a mushroom there. Too late. Too late. Gliding section? I like the gliding section. You can go through the swamp or go around the swamp without getting crushed. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes the red shell. There it goes. Or I'm not sure that's a lucky single. And that is the end of the Mushroom Cup. What do I say for Swamp Ruins? An A tier. Why not? Why not? Well, on to Flower Cup. Mario Circuit is the first track in the Flower Cup. And also, what's even cool about this track is that this track appeared in Smash Ultimate as a stage. That's why I like it. I really like it. And I found a cool design on the track is actually a figure 8. Well, even though it's called Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mario Kart 8 if you want to call it for the Wii U. Yeah, I still prefer Mario Kart Deluxe. It's just my opinion. Also, I forgot to mention that this video of me ranking every track in Mario Kart Deluxe, it's just my opinion. That's all. It's just my opinion. The music's really catchy. Oh, here goes Blue Shell. Time to use a mushroom at any second. And now. Oh, I used it too early. I used it too early. What in the world? How did that green shell come from? What in the world? Bonk. Oops. Oh, Wiggler's coming! Wiggler's coming! Use the ball on any time. Oh, we're getting closer. And I managed to get first. Nicely done. And this track, since this track wasn't marked in Smash Ultimate as a stage, I'll say an S tier. Yeah, I love this track. It's just plain and basic. Yeah, this is all I can say. And now, on to the next track. Toad Harbor is the next track. This track reminds me of San Francisco. Oh. I'll show you why this track reminds me of San Francisco later. Race here? 2 ways. There's an anti-gravity section on the walls. I like it. Okay, now here comes the part why. This is the part. This is why this track looks like San Francisco. It's because of the trolleys and the very steep roads and stuff in California. That's all. Yeah, I like this track. It's not too bad. This track's not too bad. No bad tracks whatsoever. Uh-oh, incoming blue shell. That totally was really weird when I knew in front of the screen. Alright. I love this track. A tier for sure. A tier. Twisted Mansion up next. Even though this track reminds me of Luigi's Mansion from Mario Kart DS. And also one question. Why on earth is no Luigi tracks in Mario Kart Deluxe? There's only that battle course from Mario Kart Double Dash, which is Luigi's Mansion, of course. There's only a battle course, not an actual track from Mario Kart DS. Like, come on, there's also other Luigi tracks, like Luigi Raceway from Mario Kart 64, Luigi Circuit from Double Dash, another Luigi Circuit from Mario Kart Wii. Like, come on, when they ever added it? And I'm not sure. I know they already. I know that there's already a Wave 7 trailer for the Music Force Patch, which is a April Fool's video on April Fool's. But come on, why would they ever continue with that? Sorry for me raising the voice. Yeah. My apologies for that. I'm missing one that I mentioned. I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing some. Yeah, I think this track is really decent. This track is decent. Oh, whoops! I accidentally pressed ZR. ZL, my apologies. Yeah, I'll say a B tier. Why not? Just pretty decent. Not too bad, still not too bad. On to the last track in the Flower Cup. Shy Guy Falls, the last track in the Flower Cup. And then after this track, and after this race, we'll do a home stretch race. Alright. Yeah, it has a cool waterfall feature. Oh, there's just anti-gravity? Alright, so instead of not too bad in this one. I like that section. There's boost already. And sometimes you miss it, but that's okay. Oh, you have to do a shot. Hindu, where are you going? No, Hindu. Hindu goes to the wall. I don't know. Hindu is a mile away from 4 inches. You have to really hold the B on that sharp curve at the end right there. The good thing is not a second one. Oh goodness. Ooh, mushroom. Thanks. And another mushroom. Oh, okay, it's gone. It's gone. We use the... No. Ooh, bullseye! Yeah, this track is not too bad. I'll say a B for this one. And now we're on to a home stretch. Well, I'll see you after. Well, I'm gonna go check the votes now. And let's see if it's still 5 votes. And now it's on 80%. Yep. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna take a break, but yeah. This is the home stretch. All right, I'll show you the home stretch now. This is the results. All right, on to Star Cup. first track on the Star Cup is Sunshine Airport. Reminds me of all the airports from around the world, especially the Pearson Airport and the Pearson International Airport from Toronto. Yeah. And some popular airports around the world too. Take off. Cool. Oh, wait, no, there's that. There's a Koopa mountain or rock, Koopa rock, maybe from the Koopa Beach. I'm not sure what's it called. That track from Mario Kart 64. I'm not sure what's it called. I think I first saw this one in Mario Kart 7. I remember that's a returning track in this. A returning track from Mario Kart 64. I really like this track. There's the plane's taking off. Oh, I didn't realize there's two of them. I didn't realize there's two of those Koopa rocks things or stones or mountains, whatever you call it. Not too bad. A tier for Sunshine Airport. Dolphin Shoals. Well, you guessed it. Another underwater section, but quite convincing that there's a start and finish gate at the end of underwater. So much water. Look at the drift. Not kidding. And you sometimes fall off, which just makes no sense. No. No. Not really good. Not too good. Not too good, but yeah. What am I thinking? What should I think of? I don't know. And what's weird about the dolphins? I don't know what the dolphins called, but they actually do appear as a playable character in Mario Kart World. Kind of weird. And you get on top of that eel, which just has some jump stunts and stuff. Oh, sometimes you mess it up there, but not really fun like that. No, not whatsoever. Catch a river by its tail. Double? Yeah. Unfortunately, Dolphin Shoals, well, I have to say a C tier. Bottom middle tier. Yeah. That's all I can say for a C tier, sadly. Anyways, let's move on to the next track. Ah yes, Electrodrome. I love to party all the time, and I like to see concerts. The recent concert I seen this year was The Weeknd. The one who sang Blinding Lights, Can't Feel My Face, or The Hills, or Starboy. Yeah, Starboy. And also in 2022, I saw my favorite band, Magic Dragons. And fun fact, I subscribe to their channel. Why not? Yeah. I like their songs. Especially, probably one of my favorites. Like, The Window. I remember that song was in the Nintendo Switch trailer back in 2017. My goodness, the music in this track is so catchy. Like, all the characters are dancing to the beat. Especially the prophets. The prophets are disco colors. They're really disco colors. Not gonna lie, yeah. That's a cool detail in that track. I like it. And this section of the track, it looks like from the guitar, I think. I'm not sure. And this section has a cool sound. A cool satisfying sound right here, the gliding section. You know, the clapping. I like that part. I love that part. Oh, we're good. Oh, the blue shot. Okay, good thing that doesn't hit me. No King Boo. No King Boo. I'm not gonna lose in this track. Even though I loved it all the time. I love this track all the time. Come on, the last. Don't take the shortcut, Wiggler. Let's put the bomb here. Alright. This track, S tier. S tier all the way. Yeah. And finally in the Star Cup, Mount Warrior. And hey, what this track reminds me of? Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Why not? Well, without Sonic. Mostly the Sonic characters. Without the Sonic characters. It's mostly focused on Mario, even though it's called Mario Kart. That's what this record reminds me of. There's also that simple shortcut there. No problem. I always took that shortcut. I didn't until when I first raced on that track, I didn't realize there's a shortcut until now. Yeah. Oh, there was one mushroom. Just some fork choice or something. Water again. The word "den" with the N, I'm not sure that's a curse word. You tell me. I'm so sorry for almost saying it. And there's a hidden gliding section on the there. Why not? There's boosts. Oh, this is a one way. One way. one-way race. It's just a straight line, not really a loop. First track with that does something. Oh, Blue Shell's coming! Yeah, I'll say Mount Wario in A tier. Or is it S? Focus mostly S. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say A. I'll say A tier for this one. And that's the end of the Star Cup, and on to the last cup for this video. The Special Cup. The first track in the Special Cup, Cloud Top Cruise. Even though this track reminds me of Sky Garden. And speaking of Sky Garden, that track was in Mario Kart Deluxe. Even though I'm gonna rank that track in a separate ranking video. Even though I don't want to make this video way too long. Just 6 parts, that's all. An airship, why not? So many airships in this track. Almost finished in 2025. And 2026 is almost coming. Yeah. Hopefully something good in 2026. The Nintendo Direct 2026. You know that the Mario Kart movie is going to come in 2026. Even though I'm already hyped. Also, this track is really decent. This track is also another decent track. Two lightning bolts. How is that possible? This track is a B tier. Yeah, I'll say a B tier for Cloud Top Cruise. Alright, we only have 3 tracks left. Bone Dry Dunes. Well, so much sand. That's all, even though it's called Bone Dry Dunes. And lots of bones all over the place. And hey, what's cool is that there's like a ship with toads throwing coins at you. That's a cool touch. But what is this? 2 sections? That's this section over there. It's really hard to get, but this time, nope, I didn't reach it up there. There's some dry bones. Oh, good. What? What the heck? What just happened? Another blue shell comes from. He just then disappeared? Is this a glitch? What? That's so weird. That is quite strange. Very strange indeed. Yeah, that is so strange after all. Yeah. Oh, I almost reached it. And you understand this? Oh, not a good taste. Not a good taste in this. There is a secret shortcut where the... Was it teeth? What is that? Teeth or bones? What is that part? What is that? Was it on the top there in the reach? Not quite. Dodge that banana peel. Oh, I got struck again. And we do it. This is tricky for me. This is tricky. I'll say B or I might have to go with C because yeah, I don't think it's I'm not sure if it's underrated or overrated, like I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go with B. Why not? Let's go with B. 2 tracks left, and Bowser Castle is next. Like in every special cup in every Mario Kart game. Well, until maybe since the special cup in Mario Kart Double Dash, I guess. I don't know. I think it's most likely. Or was it in Super Circuit? I'm not sure what's the first. I don't know. I actually remembered in Super Mario Kart is that Bowser Castle Trunks was on each cup in Mario Kart Super Circuit. The Mushroom Cup, Sunflower Cup, Sun Cup. Even Special Cup, I guess? I don't know. I remember there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. 3 Bowser Castle tracks in Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart. Gosh. Oh, man. Not too bad. I'm sure it's not too bad. In lap 2, the lasers have started there. The lasers. That was a nice touch. Oh, I got hit by a wrecking ball. And speaking of wrecking ball, I'm not going to sing the song. It's the song by Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. So that song's copyright. Otherwise, while recording. kind of like this Bowser Castle track. I love this track. S tier. Well, yeah, basically. Alright. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the either S or A. I'll say mostly S. Yeah, I think this has to be one of my favorite Bowser Castle tracks in my opinion. Alright, on to the very last track of this video. Rainbow Road. Yep, this is the last race for this part. Coincidentally, this part right here is a figure 8. Another figure 8. Another 8. I like the anti-gravity section because it feels like you're in space. Well, yeah. And also, this part right here, this is where the shortcut is. Like, I just learned that shortcut from the Cat Mario show. So whatever. That. Meow, meow, meow. It's the Cat Mario show. Meow. Oh, there goes the good show. Go over there. Isn't that a cool shortcut? Believe it or not. Believe it or not. One lap left. And that includes the Nitro tracks. Yep, that concludes the Nitro tracks. And I'll say for Rainbow Road, a generic A tier. Yep. That is the end of me ranking the end of every Mario Kart track ranked part 1. Oh wait, oh Mario's the last. Oh boy. And now let's see the results. This is the actual results. Yep, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see another ranking video, hit the like button and subscribe. As always, oh boy, I need to, hold on a minute. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Man, I think I need to work on my catchphrases. Well, that's all I can do. Yep, that's all I can. Yeah, I can try. Yeah. Oh. I keep messing it up. Like, see what I mean? I keep messing up the script. All right, let's try again. Oh yeah, wait, don't end yet. Part 2 will be the retro tracks. So hopefully you'll look forward to it. Well, anyways, if you already enjoyed this video, if you already enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.